to the whole world. Again, it's Luandile here, you guys. You know, there's something that I've found lately, right? Fact of the matter is, last night, right? And it wasn't something that I expected, right? I did not anticipate that, not at all. Okay. You see, the last time I published my mobile app on Google Play was year 2023, which is roughly 18 months or so. 18 months ago or so, right? It turns out that, you see, when publishing an app on Play Store, on Google Play, you no longer do things the way, the way, guys, these cars are freaking annoying. And I decided to be here because, I mean, I like the view and everything. Anyways, what I was saying is, you see, when it comes to publishing on Google Play, you no longer do things the way I personally, they no longer do things the way I personally know how. Okay? You see, it was freaking easy before. You just upload your thing and then you're good to go. But right now, you need to go through the so-called closed testing, right? And that is, you need to find at least 20 testers, people who's gonna be dedicated to testing your mobile application, right? And not only are they gonna do that once or twice, but they would have to do it for 14 consecutive days, you guys. And to be frank, I find that overwhelming because at the moment I don't have anyone that I trust. I mean, I'm talking people who won one something out of sure. People who won't want something out of this whole thing, because the thing is, I need to delegate testing to at least 20 people. Obviously, since I don't know anyone, whoever that I'm gonna work with will want something in return, right? So that is pretty much the challenge that I'm currently facing at the moment. I'm through with the app itself. Obviously, you guys by through I mean some version of it, right? Because to be frank, you guys are only got 3 pages on my app at the moment. The first one, it's a home page where you would see the summaries, and on these summaries, on each summary, it's actually a summary for the competition. You get to see the group that won. You actually see the alcohol that was won, right? That's number one. Number two, honestly, I'm talking on a single summary or one price summary. On a single one price summary, you'll see number one, the grand prize that was won, the alcohol that was won. Number two, you'll see the group that won that particular grand prize, right? And finally, you'll see the dates and all the related information, right? You see, what I wanted though is to also get people to make comments on those won prizes, okay? But I thought I was gonna be able to do it on the very first version I'll be uploading on Play Store, but it seems like that isn't gonna be the case. Okay, I'm gonna have to take care of users commenting on the next version, right? Anyways, As I told you, you guys, that, I mean, that's pretty much it for the home page. The second page is gonna be a page where you'll be seeing. Is actually a page where you get to see all the stores that I'm working with currently. But they aren't stores anymore. As I told you in the previous video, those are hosts, right? These hosts are actually digital. They don't visual. They don't necessarily have to exist. But for stories, I decided to pick Howard College, UKZN, DUT, the one in Durban Central, and finally my home right here. Okay, so there is what you're gonna be seeing on the second page, right? And on the third page, it's actually a page where you get to see all the groups that are registered on my app. Okay. And then finally on the last page, that's where you will that's where you what that where you I mean that's the page that is only accessed, or rather accessible to admins, right? And the admin's task will be to create draws, I mean recruits groups, right? Yeah. I mean, other things we'll see. I mean, as we go on and on, a lot of things I'm gonna figure shit out as I go on. I don't know everything that needs to be there at this moment, but again, as I just said, I will fly the play as I'm building it. Okay, so that's it, guys. Cheers.